speaking to you. Today, I'm going to talk about the 11th chapter of Mahabharat, which is Duryodhana gets captured and the Pandavas struggle. The Pandavas die. So let's get started. So the previous video, I've told you that Arjuna acquired many weapons and they have returned really handy. So this was what happening. Jayadratha wanted to avenge his insult, which like all the Pandavas have taught him a lesson or gave him, have like punished him. So as you know that it was like the brother-in-law of Duryodhana, so he had to go and check. So he continued his journey. Meanwhile, a Gandharva named Chitrasena from the heaven captured Duryodhana and his queens and abducted them. When the Pandavas got to know, Yudhishthira said Bhima and Arjuna to save them. As it was their elder brother, Bhima and Arjuna obeyed and saved them. Chitrasena said that they did not deserve it, but Bhima and Arjuna said that it was important as it was their brother's command. So the can you can see the picture here, right? So this is the picture where Chitrasena had been capturing them. So the next thing, Duryodhana was placed in a disgraceful position. I mean, even though he's being a mighty king and an evil king as well, he is not able to be protecting himself from the hands of Chitrasena. This was really shameful for him. So Karna, who was in Angaraja or Angadesa, was as usual in his sleep. Lord Indra, who was the half father of Arjuna, had tried to take off Karna's kavacha and kundalas. So Lord Surya, who likes Karna, Lord Surya was the father of Karna, but Karna did not know that Lord Surya was his father. He went. Lord Indra planned to save Arjuna as he was his son because of Karna's kavachas and kundalas. He planned to take them away from Karna. Lord Surya said about Indra's plan to Karna in his dreams, but Karna said that he would donate anything if any person asks. Surya was disappointed with his answer. The next day itself, he came and asked to donate his kavachas and kundalas. He's a Karna replied that you want your son. He said that. Oh Lord Indra, you want your son to be winning against me and you want me to be killed easily in his hands. I know your plan, O Lord. I will be giving you my kavachas and kundalas to you. Lord Indra couldn't speak anything and just asked for his kavachas and kundalas. Without hesitating a moment, Karna took a knife and separated the kavachas and kundalas from his ears and the body and gave it to Lord Indra. Lord Indra was really pleased with what Karna did and blessed him with whatever he wanted to do. Karna asked him for Amurka Shakti or an infallible weapon. This weapon can kill anyone on the person of the he can kill anyone from the person which is used it. So what happened is the Lord Indra granted it by saying that he will only be getting it to use once. Karna agreed and planned to kill Arjuna by using this astra. So the Pandavas were as usual begging for food, doing many other things at home. So they were Draupadi was also cooking food and all the stuff. When you're living in a forest, it's really tough, right? So they lived a Brahmin who also accompanied them during their exile. The Brahmin asked to get some water, as the Brahmin was really poor and he did not have the mighty strength to get anything, and he cannot walk a lot. The Pandavas agreed. Nakula first went and drank some water as he was also thirsty. He just fell to the ground at the minute. After some time, they didn't come, so Sahadeva and Bhima went. They saw Nakula dying. They tried to wake him up. Soon, when they drank some water to refresh themselves, they also died. Soon after, Arjuna went. This was again what happened. He drank water, he fell on the ground. Finally, Yudhishthira, who could not wait, left Draupadi alone in the house and came to see his brothers. He was really astonished to see them lying on the ground dead. He then asked, who has killed my brothers? The Rakshasi, who has been the owner of the lake, came and shouted loudly, "Oh Yudhishthir, your brothers did not take the permission of my lake to drink water." At that time, some people used to own their lakes and people had to take permissions over there. So this is what they did it. So they were really ashamed to do this, and Yudhishthira felt ashamed for his brothers. And hence he asked, "Can you please get my brothers back to life?" He asked. The demon replied that, "I will be asking you some questions and you will be after answering them rightly." This was known as Yaksha Prashnaha. This is in Sanskrit. I will be making a video on that soon. So Yaksha asked many questions to Yudhishthira and he answered wisely. Hence, the Rakshasi was pleased and agreed him to get only one of his brother back to life. Yudhishthira was unhappy with the demon's boon, but he had to, as he need at least one brother to support him. He asked Nakula. The demon asked for the reason. He said Nakula because his father Pandu had two wives. One wife, who was Kunti, is Yudhishthira. He was the first eldest son of Kunti. He also needed at least one of Madri's child, who was the second wife of Pandu, to be alive. Hence, he asked Nakula for him to get back life. The demon was pleased by listening to his words, and hence what he did is he showed his true identity. He is also known as a demigod or a yaksha. He's a person who works in Kubera palace. Kubera is the god of wealth. So this is what happened. He was really pleased and said, "Oh Yudhishthir, I love your love towards justice, and I love your truth and dharma. Hence, I get all your brothers back to life." Yudhishthira drank to him and bowed to him. Yaksha, Yaksha, the demigod who has been working in Kubera's palace, blessed him and went away. When the Pandavas got to know what had actually happened, they were ashamed of themselves and learned a good lesson that they should never they should take permissions from whatever from whoever whatever they're doing from other properties. So this comes to the end of my 11th video on Mahabharat. So I hope you liked it. So please hit the like button, share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Until next time.